I want to know your assessment of this dynamic, because it's showing up on our screens as Europe versus Trump, Zelensky versus Trump, whenever there are any kind of hints that the U.S. is just talking to Russia, let alone anything coming out of it.
That's another way to look at it, is that the U.S. is basically creating a situation, route up the Europeans, put them on high alert, put Zelensky and his regime and his project, the bagman, to bring the cash and the weapons to Ukraine. And he's putting that basically in jeopardy, but only if, Danny, if the policy is for the U.S. to step back and have Europe take over this debacle and have the U.S. play a secondary role. But there's no way the U.S. can ever play a secondary role. They're going to be playing a primary role on ISR, on defense, on intelligence, and geopolitically. This is a nuclear power, Russia. So there's no way the U.S. can take a back seat. I have a hard time buying this J.D. Vance, MAGA position where let the Europeans handle this. Because if you look at where the money is going, and I always follow the money, and the money, the American money, is into NATO expansion, undoubtedly, especially looking at Scandinavia, 47 new bases in Scandinavia. Denmark, that'll be a bigger military. Yeah, that's NATO. Yeah. It's effectively NATO plus the Arctic. So this is a bigger expansion than even the Middle East. Okay, so if that's where the money is, then how on earth is the United States receding? If you're just going to follow the headlines, as many people are content to do when they heard about this meeting, that, oh, look, this is it. Something's going to happen here. Trump wants to end this thing. I just can't trust this administration's going to do what it's going to say or means what it's saying at any time. I just can't, because they've let us down every single time.